All right, let's say we're live. And yeah, pretty much I'm just really just relaxing, not doing much. Pause this. And hey, Alter Ego, hope you're doing well. Just doing a little bit of stream. Well, the next couple days are going to be streams because tomorrow I'm doing a Five Nights at Freddy's live reaction. Tomorrow's 7 p.m. Central. And then I'll probably do a stream for Halloween. But Caleb, Lucas, Jackie, hello everybody in there and out there. Hope you guys doing well tonight on this Sunday night. Don't know how long the stream will be. We'll see. Maybe it'll be an hour. Maybe it'll be longer. Again, we'll see. So, but yeah. Hey, Lord Drider. Hello there. They did your request. I'll get to that excuse me, as soon as I can. As soon as I can. It's fine, Lucas. Hey there, Kyle. Hey there, Preminator. Hey, Sashim. Jackie, I like both, so I can't choose. Emmanuel, hello there. Pretty much at this bit just saying hi to the chat. People who popped in. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello to everyone. Hey, Astro Zombie. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, DJ. Yeah, that must have been years and years ago. Just watch Halloween Resurrection. Yeah, Buster Rhymes. I still love the guy in that movie. Motherfucker. I'm doing all right, DJ. No, there's no trick-or-treaters around here. Jonathan, I reviewed Megan on the channel. Feel free to watch that review. I reviewed Megan, though. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Just hanging out for a bit. Maybe for an hour, maybe more. We'll see. Not much to talk about with the movie news. I know Five Nights at Freddy's came out. I'll be doing a stream of that tomorrow. That was a request to talk about that movie, so it's on Peacock, and I have a way to watch it on here. So why not? Just probably, I think the last time I did it was Halloween Ends, and that went over fairly well. So why not do that? Matt, nope. Alan Wake 2, I don't know anything about it because I don't have the systems to play it. Why would I care about a Krampus sequel when I did not like the first one? So why would I give a shit about a sequel? Primitive, maybe. Probably. Newgrounds, I haven't been on there for years and years and years, but there was a lot of little movies there back in the day done with a type of animation. Hey, DVB, I haven't seen you on here, but thanks for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. More movie review videos than anyone I know. Yep, and I'm still nowhere. I'm still a very, very, very small channel in the big pond called YouTube, but it is what it is. Hey there, Arcade. I don't know if the Krampus Ledge is public domain. How would I know? Yeah, I vaguely remember the Flash games and Newgrounds. Vaguely. James, I don't like the Godfather movies. Citizen 333. That doesn't sound familiar. Did he used to make videos? Citizen 3D, did you used to make videos? God, that username does sound familiar, man. It really does sound familiar. Thank you, Davian. Last Shift I've never seen. Oh, thank you, Astro Zombie. That's really kind of you, man. Thank you. $5 super chat. Wow. Thank you. I'm doing good. Just watched Graveyard Shift and Christine for Halloween. Two good choices. I mean, I like Christine. I don't love Christine. I like it. I love Graveyard Shift. I mean, there are people make fun of me for liking that movie, but I do quite like Graveyard Shift. It's a good Halloween movie. It's short. It's fast paced. It's 80 some minutes. It's got a wonderful looking creature. It's got a great bad guy. It's Stephen Mott. That's what you sausage. I like the lead guy, David Andrews, I believe his name. Love the atmosphere of the textile mill. Always loved Graveyard Shift. Got it on Blu-ray right there. Stream Factory. Yeah, always did like Graveyard Shift. So very good choice. So very cool. Public Enemies wasn't a fan. Signs. I don't mind Signs. I don't think Shyamalan's best movie. I would go with Unbreakable. Samuel, hello there. Caleb, hello there. I'm envious of Don Johnson then. Claire and Fred. I don't know who Claire and Fred is, but I wish them good luck. Music. That's the username, Music. Claire and Fred. Again, I don't know who they are, but Claire and Fred, good luck in whatever you're doing. Johnny, I'm doing okay. Yellowstone, I've never seen. Lucas, yes. I'm not a fan of the Godfather movies. I prefer Goodfellas. Well, DV music, well, it is what it is. Yes, Premiere, I already did hear about that. Matt, what do you expect me to say with that question? Like, Matt, what do you expect me to say with that question? So weird. Sometimes people just say weird ass shit. Like this. Just, sometimes you guys say some weird ass shit. I'm like, what am I supposed to say about that? You tell me. Hey there, old Jedizilla. Hey there, Sam Crow. Why don't you ask Music since he's the one who asked it? Astro Zombie, sorry to hear about your friend. Do I look forward to Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I don't, because I think it looks like shit. It looks fucking stupid. Which horror movie villain should kill Victor's? I'm not going to get into that whole thing. Yeah, I know. Richard Mole sadly passed away. Matthew Perry passed away. Richard Roundtree passed away. A lot of people pass away nowadays. So yes, I did already hear about that. 50-50 never saw. Thank you, Arcade. DV, I mean, I disagree. I like the whole 9 yards. Fools Rush In is all right. Eight Mile, decent movie. Okay, Music, you mentioned those two names. Who are those two people to wish good luck to? Arcade, I don't know who to pick. I like both. No, I don't like Resident Evil 5 and 6. Jackie, I'll choose the Batman. Favorite musical? I think someone already asked this before in the last stream. Little Shop of Horrors. Best Richard Mall performance? I don't know. I like his role in House, the movie. Yeah, I saw Fabi's review of Jeepers Creepers. What happened to Steve Gutenberg? How am I supposed to? I'm not his agent. How am I supposed to know? He stopped working. Oh, no problem, Sashim. Yeah, James, I would choose neither. Why would I play a Resident Evil game I don't like? Unless it was a request. Favorite Robin Williams non-comedy? What Dreams May Come is one of them. Oh, that's cool, Caleb. The Uninvited 2009 wasn't a fan of the movie. The Grudge 2004, I thought it sucked. Least favorite singer? I don't have a least favorite singer. Hey there, Marcus. John Carter's Suburban Nightmare. I know that's said nothing about it, having seen the trailer. Does Spider-Man Loves have any merit? No, not really. Other than some good-looking city shots, but there's like 40 of them in it. Arcade. I don't know. Guess Chris Evans. Favorite urban western? I don't know. Copland. Green Mile. I prefer the Shawshank Redemption. The original Grudge. Don't really care about it. Favorite Batman? I don't know. Least favorite? Dark Knight Rises. Just looking at the chat. I don't know what the new George Clooney is. George Clooney film is. Johnny never saw that episode of The Simpsons. Worst third movie in a franchise? Alien 3. I've said that like 2,000 times. Alan Wake 2? Well, someone just said it was a horrible game, so now you're saying it's a really good game. Two very different opinions. Friday Part 3? I don't mind it. Hey there, Neopunk. Does Bo is Afraid still suck? Why would I be changing my mind, Alter Ego? Like, I said my review. I think I know what I feel. It's kind of a weird question. Does that film you talked about just a few months ago, does it still suck? No, I just decided to do a total 180 because I was lying the first time. It's just, what do you think? Hey there, QJC. Yeah, I would say that Preminator. Second Passion, yeah. Hey there, Dante. Hey there, 2JC. Friday Night Part 2, the original, I like it. Not as good as the first one, but I do like it. Harry Osborn being Venom. Don't know what you're talking about. Matthew Perry, I mean, funny guy. Didn't agree with his views on Keanu Reeves. Gave him the riot ad, as most of the internet did, but died way too soon. Very strange that he was 54 years old and he died. Very weird, very young. Favorite arcade game? Probably Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, or Die Hard Arcade. I would say probably those two are up there. Harry Osborn becoming Venom. Okay, I mean, I would not care either way. Favorite George Carlin performance? And a movie, I guess Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Favorite House of the Dead? Didn't play the games. Mandela Catalogs? Never heard of it. Manny Gatello? Hello there. Goosebumps 2? Never saw it. Do you own any Rambo knives? No, I don't. Empire Records? Never seen it. Sorry, sometimes I just answer questions just very quick off the cuff instead of lollygagging around. Favorite Universal Pictures horror movie? I don't know. There's so many of them. I don't know which to choose. Did I? Well, that shows how much I gave a shit. I don't even remember watching the film, Victor. So there you go. That shows how much I give a shit. Did not even remember watching the film. So that shows how much I liked it. I don't even remember watching the film. I probably did, and I don't remember. Hello there, Manny. Frankenstein's a good one. At one point, do you think MCU died? I have no idea. Does it really matter? They've sucked for a long while. Hey there, Lord Cosmo. What point do you think the DCU died? And never started. It started with Man of Steel, which was shit. Walls and Grommets. I think I reviewed one of the films. Arcade, you already know what my worst sequel is. And horror sequel, you already know the answer because I say it like every stream, and I bet people in the chat can already say what my to be what the worst horror sequel is. I bet people in the chat can already answer that. Yep, Victor. There you go. Victor already got it. James already got it. Worst Elias Cortez movie other than Turtles 3. I don't remember all the movies he's done, and the ones I remember I liked. I liked Collateral Damage. I liked The Prophecy. Act People was there. What do you mean by any game, Lucas? I don't get your question. Never played GTA 5. Is Halloween 5 the Alien 3 the franchise? Um, Probably not anymore. Probably Halloween Ends. Cyborg 2. Well, I forgot. Yeah, Lucas, that would be fine, Lucas. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's more than fine, Lucas. That's perfectly fine. That would make no difference to me. So you're Lucas, that would be more than fine. Cyborg 2, yeah, okay, there's a good answer. Because I don't remember Cyborg 2, but yeah, Elias Koteas was in that. So, I mean, like, I'm going to remember Cyborg 2. But yeah, Cyborg 2, that would definitely, it probably would be the worst for Elias Koteas. Favorite basketball player? I'd go with Charles Barkley. Is John Wood 4 overrated? Yes, in my opinion, but I know I'm alone in that. Oh, hey, how's it going in London? I haven't seen you on here, M. I hope everything's going well in London. David, I don't know if I've seen you on here. Verhoeven. Uh, well, it'll be between Robocop and Total Recall, and it's hard to choose. I'm gonna go with. I mean, I like both quite a bit. I'll go Total Recall because it's got the three titties. So 3 titties for the win. Samuel, I would choose 7. The whole 9 yards I enjoyed. Favorite movie based off a book you read? Based on a book I read. To be honest, I haven't read much books. Watchers, there you go. I have read that book. I like the movie more. I think the second Scary Movie was the best one. The most mediocre comedy ever seen? Now, do you mean the worst one? Because mediocre is a bit tough to judge. Favorite Sean Penn film? At Close Range is a good one. Aliens, I always watch special edition cut. Slender Man movie, never saw. Three Men and Little Lady is just a shitty film. Oh, thank you, Mackay Harris. States on a Plane I like more. Austin. Vince Russo, I don't really want to get into him. Marcus, I would say Airplane I prefer. Harry Potter, I reviewed all the films. Jackie, feel free to watch those reviews. I reviewed all of them. If you're making one of your favorite films, well, then if it's one of my favorite films, I wouldn't change anybody in the cast. Although that's why it's one of my favorite films. Yeah, there's a lot of differences between the cuts of Aliens. I mean, you find out Ripley had a daughter who passed away from old age. Yeah, the great scene with Ripley and Hicks giving their first names. So it's like a nice little final moment for Hicks. You have the sentry guns bits. Of course, you have the seeing Newt's family before they're taken over. So there's a lot of differences. This is the Men's. I haven't seen in forever. Best racing game. I don't really play racing games. Guess I'll say F-Zero. Ever used foreign money? No. Human Centipede 3, never saw it. Don't give a fuck about another Hercules. Gorgo, I believe I reviewed on the channel. Doctor Sleep, I don't mind the film. I just don't rewatch it much. Lucas, I don't have a preference. Either way is fine. Kevin Sorbo's too old to play Hercules. Overlord, I liked the film. Tarzan 1999, I believe I reviewed the film. I liked it. Don't give a shit about Snow White. I'm a 40-year-old grown guy. Why should I give a shit about Snow White? Didn't watch Gamera. To be honest, I haven't seen Saved by the Bell in like a decade, so I don't remember much about it. No, you don't kill off Spider-Man. That makes zero sense. Hello, Country Shape. Do you think Mirage TMNT would have it animated? And he's yelling that out. So I guess so. This is what I mean. Accidentally pushed the wrong button. I was going to press something else, but I'll wait till I'm back. No, I accidentally hit the wrong button because someone was like, "Hey, dude, you think Mirage should be an animated movie?" In like all caps. So I was going to tap on it, but hit the wrong button. So I guess I'll answer back. Yes, I think animated Mirage film would be good. Says he wanted to type it all caps. Do you think? Yeah, I was answering this. Where was it? And I'm like, do you? It's like, yes, I think the Mirage will have an animated movie. Says it all caps, so usually that's yelling. Barber's Space Muse I never played. Tyler, I'm doing okay. Steamsigal, Danny Bonaducci. That'd be a shitty fight, so neither. Hello there, Sam. The Net Tap. Hello there. I haven't seen you on here. Some of your top reviews of Blair Witch Project. You got mad at how stupid Not was. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed those videos. Lawnmower Man 2 sucks. Makai would choose TMNT 1990. No problem, Julie. Thank you. Worst metal songs? I don't know. Sleep Stalker? No, that has not been requested. Who's Saga? I don't know who Saga is. Are you sad that Saga is gone? Who's Saga? I don't know who that is. Who the hell is Saga? Yeah, frame by frame, I'll watch it tomorrow. 7 p.m. Central. Lucas, you do whatever you want, man. Worst Godzilla movie? Shin Godzilla. For Guns N' Roses song, Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah, like 15 people have already said that Matthew Perry passed away. Yeah, about the 15-person Dolph Gold. So yes, I did see that, both on Facebook and on here. Case 39 wasn't a fan of it. Retro Crypt, hello there. Case 39, I thought was really mediocre and predictable and boring. Sega, the game company, I don't really care. I didn't grow with Sega. I grew with Nintendo and PlayStation. So I didn't grow up with Sega. Citizen 333. Yeah, I said the username does sound familiar. But when was that? If I may ask, when was that? Citizen 333. Again, that sounds fucking familiar. What kind of videos did you do? And how long ago was it? Sounds familiar though. Shin Godzilla is boring as shit. That's how. My favorite King Kong look, Kong Skull Island. Worst Bigfoot movie. I've reviewed the Bigfoot movies. They're on the channel. I don't give a shit about Five Nights at Freddy's. It looks like shit. Crawl 2019. I reviewed it. I liked the film. Of course, Five Nights at Freddy's going to suck. It looks like shit. Ah, you like the Rocky films? Cool. My favorite is 4, 3, Balboa, 2, 1, then 5. I never saw Slender Man 2018. I already said that before. UFO alien abduction. The actual abduction? I don't know. I wasn't abducted. Five Nights at Freddy's is extremely slow. Well, that's cool to know. Is there any recent movie coming out or already out that you don't dislike? Yeah, I reviewed it. The Pope's Exorcist. I reviewed that like days ago. No one saw the review because I actually liked it. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, be honest, most people only watch my videos if I don't like a movie. But if I like a movie, then they don't show up. You just hate everything. I liked this movie. Yeah, but um, yeah, but I like this movie. Did you guys see that? Uh, but Matt, you haven't played the games. I've seen the games. I've seen Markiplier and others play the games. I've watched those videos probably I don't know a dozen times throughout the years, so I know of the games. But it doesn't look like the games, other than the animatronics. To be perfectly honest, like okay, in all seriousness, the new Five Nights at Freddy's. What about it looks scary? What about it looks frightening? What about it looks creepy? Okay, then maybe that's where I saw you in Michael's streams. I saw you in the comments section. Okay. Thank you, Victor, and thank you, Frame by Frame, for the super chats, man. You know what's slow? Ghostbusters Afterlife. Well, I agree, but a lot of people love that film, except you and me. Thank you, Attenchi fan. Save Us by Accept. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's one of those things that I thought the game was about you're trapped in a fucking facility and throughout the 5 days you're hunted down more and more. Here it's like a bunch of it looks like a bunch of fucking dream sequences and it seems like nothing happens for a good chunk of the movie and it's almost 2 fucking hours. Well, that's cool, Retrocrypt. If you give this lower than a 6, you're a hater. Well, then maybe I should just take a shit on it on principle just to make them cry. I haven't seen it yet, to be fair. Maybe it'll surprise me. Pope's Exorcist surprised me. There you go. Pope's Exorcist surprised me. Russell Crowe, I liked that movie. And I was honest. And I'm like, oh, whatever, fucking Pope, shitty title. But I liked it. If I like it, I'm going to say I like it. Thank you, DVB, for stopping by. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's looks. I saw the Finance of Freddy's called Willy's Wonderland. You know what it's like? Willy's Wonderland looks like the fun version of the movie. This looks like the boring shit version of the movie where nothing happens and there's no gore because the games aren't really gory, but it's like made for 12-year-olds. While Willy's Wonderland is made for people my age and fun. This Finance of Freddy's, and it made like almost 80 million in the opening weekend. So 78 million. It did its job in marketing. So congratulations. No Pound Country shape. But there's a lot of people that give me a hard time for that. You didn't, obviously. Hey there, Sloan. Hope you're doing well. So it's not you, just there's a lot of people that give me a hard time going, you just hate everything. Well, a lot of movies suck nowadays. And if I do like it, I'll say it. Also, I heard rumors that the title for the next Ghostbusters film is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. That sounds like a direct-to-video movie. Frozen Empire. How about Ghostbusters Dipshits? Dipshit Central. How about that? How about Ghostfuckers, the porn version, where the male Ghostbusters fuck the female Ghostbusters? And it takes two people to fuck Melissa McCarthy. And no one wants to fuck the other chicks. So how about that? How about that Ghostfuckers? We'll make that movie. Ghostbusters, the Ghostfucker edition. Buff fucking from here to Timbuktu. Can you name 10 Spider-Man villains? Happy Halloween, everyone. 10? I mean, I don't know about the reasons. That'll go on too long. I'll just say, I mean, that'd be like naming all the big villains, to be honest. That'd be pretty much naming all the villains. Kingpin, Venom, Carnage, Green Goblin, Scorpion, the Lizard, Electro, Mysterio, Rhino, and I'll pick Firelord because it's part of my favorite Spider-Man comic, Firelord. So I'll pick that one for number 10. How's Doctor Sleep? I reviewed the film. I liked it. Blumhouse? Fuck Blumhouse. They haven't made a good movie in a long time. No problem, Lucas. Thank you. You've always been kind. Great man, I don't watch my videos, so I don't really care if they're proud or not. Legally Blonde. I don't even know if I've ever seen the film. I might have, and I don't remember anything about it. Garrison, no more of these like random birthdays. You're just spamming the chat. I appreciate Garrison, but please do not just throw these random birthdays out there. You're spamming the chat for people. Otherwise, I'm going to have to block you, man. Just letting you know. So the first and last warning, Garrison. Hey there, Rich. Hope you're doing well. It's just that you're spamming the chat. It's like I'm trying to get the chat to talk to people, and you're giving out these random stuff. Like even other people in the chat are getting annoyed by it, and you're kind of ruining the flow of the chat, man. Thank you, Garrison. And I'll let that go because it takes a bit for. No, Neil Punk. I could give someone a fair chance. I think that's not too bad. We watched your Clerks 3 review. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm glad you liked that review, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm not going to birthday rant. It's just the guy keeps posting every stream. Like he'll post like 30 random. This person's birthday's on this. It's just kind of screwing up the flow of the chat because other people are trying to get their comments in. You know, so it's not like no, he's not harming anybody, but it's like when he put like 30 of them, other people's chats get pushed up to the side. I'm only doing this on a phone, so it's hard enough to look at the chat. I'm not trying to be a dick, just being honest. But thank you, Todera. I appreciate it, man. Um, Lucas, I mean, he's doing good so far. He hasn't done anything, so it's all good. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to put that out there. That's all. But thank you, Todera. What if a RoboCop remake? RoboCop is trying. He wants to be human. The guy said no. He tries some more. The guy, okay, fine, and boom, back in a flash. The end. Um, and that means no more RoboCop movies. That would be good. So I'm all for it if that means no more RoboCop films. Anything to not have any more RoboCop movies. So, because the RoboCop remake was not good in my opinion. I don't know if anyone here saw the RoboCop remake, but it was not good. And I'm sure there's some of the people. If people liked it, that's fine. I don't know many that do. Hey there, Jesse. A room tour. There's really not much to see. I mean, it's just some DVDs, a poster here and there. There's not much to see. Everyone's Hero. I don't think I saw it. No, I know Richard Roundtree and Jim Brown and Richard Mall and Matthew Perry passed away, which is too bad. Silent Night looked good with John Woo. Gene Sisco, I don't know, I'm indifferent. Director made Finance of Freddy's. I don't really care about the director. The Wind, never saw The Wind. Igor, I don't remember anything about the movie. Atari 2600, I haven't played it since I was a kid, and it's a very antiquated system. Hey, Ken, watch Metro. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ken. I also saw you commented by the Shitcase Cinema. Someone also mentioned the Shitcase Cinema video. Yeah, I did see that video where you were on the 15th anniversary. And it was cool that the guy actually commented on the video. That was really nice of him. The guy actually commented under the video. He's like, "Wow, this is really cool." Uh, I don't know if he remembers me, but I thought that was really cool. So he left the comment. That was nice. It's cool that he's still around. So, and yeah, Metro, like an underrated movie. Sadly, it bombed when it came out in January of that year, 97, or forget what year it was. 97, 98, somewhere around there. I think 97. But yeah, it's too bad. Finally saw Leviathan. That's cool. Yeah, Richard Mall was the tall, bald guy in Night Court. Hey, John, the Zero Cool. How you doing, man? Well, I hope you're doing well. How are you doing, man? Aunt Bully, I didn't see. Um, the 2007 Leo the Still Worst. I mean, he's a dickhead in that movie, so there's that. Biker Mice from Mars, I haven't seen in decades. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely reviewed a lot of stuff. James Terminator 5 is worse. Yeah, like again, a ton of people mentioned Matthew Perry. It's pretty young. Knights of the Flower Moon, I didn't watch it, and I don't know what the critics said in detail. So, you know, fuck the critics. Gives a shit what the critics say. Thank you, BA. I appreciate it, man. On a side note, my younger sister dated Matthew a few times in the past few weeks. They were even texting a few days ago. Found out today. Wow, really? Um, you mean like wait, Matthew Perry? Matthew, or you a guy named Matthew? I mean, so wait, are you saying like there's a guy? I mean, the way you say it is like, so your younger sister dated Matthew Perry? Really? Your younger sister dated Matthew Perry? Your younger sister dated Matthew Perry? I mean, take you at your word for it. I don't see, there'd be no point to lying. So, okay. Interesting. Um, did he seem happy? Did he seem joyous? Did he seem okay? Because him drowning in the jacuzzi is a bit of a weird thing. And thank you, Retrocrypt. Rachel Zeidler single-handedly destroying the Snow White live-action film. I love that's going to bomb. Your thoughts on the Major Turd? I'm like 40 years old. I don't give a shit about Snow White and the seven douches, the seven midgets, the seven dwarfs, the seven gooshes, the seven CGI cum faces. I don't give a fuck about Snow White or Snow Black. That's what it should be called, Snow Black and the Nighttime of Death, because that's what it seems like. Anytime you hear about this film, it's just death on careers, death on a franchise, death on careers, death on actors' livelihood. So I don't care about Snow Black or Snow Knight. It's Snow Night. What does snow look like in the night? I don't know. I can't see shit. Exactly. You can't see shit at night, so it looks black like everything else looks black. So Snow Knight. Give a fuck about Snow Knight. Um, do you want to really give a shit about seeing that movie? Fucking no. I mean that's cool, BA. Victor, hey there. Speaking of Ghostbusters Afterlife, have you ever heard of a game called Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1 and 2? Nope. I don't know what that is. This is an official game. Okay, well, it says game, but is this official? Is this a fan made game? So again, I don't know. Is this an official game? Is this a fan made game? This is a game. I don't know anything about it, so I can't answer that question. To dear Godzilla, thank you, man. What if you were playing Mellow Yellow and Pepsi Man, but with Mellow Yellow? Uh, you mean if there was a Pepsi Man game that was Mellow Yellow? Well, I would have to play the game because Mellow Yellow is kind of my thing. So I would have to own the game and do a playthrough and beat it. But since it's Pepsi, give a shit about Pepsi unless it's Crystal Pepsi or Crystal Meth and Pepsi. If it's Crystal Pepsi or Crystal Meth and Pepsi, then I'll give a shit. Otherwise, fuck Pepsi Man. But if Mellow Yellow Man, I would play the game on the channel. You know I would have to. So, Thousand Ways to Die, I never saw. The Lion King, it's a kids movie, but it's more serious than a lot of other movies. I mean, you have in one scene, Birder, another, that girl Nala pretty much puts on her bed and spreads her legs for Simba to get some cooch cooch. Hey there, Michael. Nate, Super Nintendo I grew up with more. Samurai Jack, I've seen only a little bit. Okay. I warned the guy. He didn't want to listen. Sorry, man. I did like the Puppet Masters. Hey there, Brian. Vanilla Coke I can get behind. Sonic 4 is an official episode game by Sega. Huh. Nah, I never saw it. I mean, I never played the game. And I don't know much of the game, but okay, it's an official game. Cool. Because I know a lot of people play a lot of these official games. I mean, there's a lot of fan games out there being made, but of course it's official. Cool. Why is it in episodes though? Why don't you just release the full game? Why is it in episodic nature? I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog, it's not like Final Fantasy where there's so much stuff in there that it has to be split into parts. Why does it have to be in episodic fashion, Sonic? You know what I mean? Like, why don't you just release the full game? I don't understand that. James Terminator 4, I like more. Ace Voorhees, hello there. Thank you, DVB. Blackout Mike, hello there. Saw X was good, but forgettable. I can see that. Yeah, I heard about the Van Damme thing. He wanted to be in Fast and Furious, and Vin Diesel told him no. But more people like Van Damme than Vin Diesel, so I think Vin Diesel's jealous. I think Vin Diesel just doesn't respect Van Damme, so he's like, nah, I'm not gonna let this guy in here. But he also pissed off The Rock. He pissed off Jason Momoa. He pissed off James. Who was the director? The one who quit Fast 10. He quit. He did Fast. Justin Lin. I think it was Justin Lin, and he quit Fast 10. He's using the middle direct in it. So TurboGrafx 16. I never owned the system. Yeah, I already know about the RoboCop game. Someone already mentioned it in the chat. Episodes mean more money. Yeah, I mean that's true, but it's still a shitty way of doing business. They do Todera, man. So, what's your thoughts on me being you for Halloween? I got your hat, sunglasses instead of a DVD case of a bad movie to punch. I mean, I don't. I'm nobody specials, and no one's gonna know who you are, so they don't be asking you who you are. So, I would suggest just go for like a hockey mask or something where you don't get asked like 50 questions of who you're supposed to be, because they're not gonna know who I am. But if if you want to do that, humbling. I don't know why, because I'm nobody, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. Be my guest. Need mellow yellow for the costume. There you go. Yeah, I get some mellow yellow for the costume. There you go. Will you visit Hollywood? Why? What will be the point? Van wishes you could be Van Damme. Yeah. That Van Damme Vito commercial is still great. Let's see Vin Diesel do that. That is a good commercial. Vin Diesel's not a legend. Van Damme is. I agree. What grudge does Diesel have against Van Damme? I just don't think he feels Van Damme is deserving of that. Don't ask me. I didn't do it. There's a guy in the Dominican Republic who made a Tim Pataki costume one year. I did not know him at the time. Long story short, one of the strangest discoveries of my life. Really interesting. But hey, I mean, it's pretty humbling. Never been out of the U.S. pretty humbling. So be my guest. I have Shredder's Revenge. I haven't played it because I just haven't had time. I've just been very busy with other requests. One day, I've just been very busy with requests. Those come first because people spent their money on it. That's the least I can do. Fair Yafakoto movie, Alien, Victor. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Beats me because Sonic 4 Episode 1 was actually going to be a standalone mobile phone game called Sonic the Portable, but Sega decided to rename the game Sonic 4, make it episodic, and a console game. So they saw that Sonic is in people's heads because of the two movies, and there's a third one, whenever the hell that comes out. So they're banking on this Sonic resurgence. So how do we milk the fans, put on console, and have them pay more for less content? Because you don't get the full game, you get an episode of a game. So milking the fans. Congrats, Sega. Well, Nate, I beat Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project, on the channel. I did beat that on the channel. Christopher Robin 2018, didn't see the movie. Favorite Richard Roundtree films? I mean, I didn't mind the Shaft films, but I don't know what my favorite would be. Samuel, I would choose Steve Austin. Would Vin Diesel be jealous of Keanu Reeves? Yes, because he pissed off Dwayne Johnson, he pissed off the director, he pissed off Jason Momoa. Surprised he didn't piss off John Cena. Obviously, he had a butt up his ass about Van Damme. I think Vin Diesel's insecure. I think Vin Diesel's insecure because he knows that his only franchise successful is Fast and Furious. And after Fast and Furious, I mean, you can only do Groot. I am Groot so many fucking times in Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's pretty much gone after the third film. So what the fuck else is Vin Diesel going to do? Bloodshot 2, The Last Witch Hunter, The Return. What the fuck else is Vin Diesel going to do? Favorite Ninja Turtles game? Turtles in Time. Favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. Oh, thank you, Kieran. I'm glad you enjoyed the Stranglehold game videos. Thank you for that. That's cool, Michael. Always welcome the Mill Yellow. That's cool, the Universal lot. That's very cool. Is Vin Diesel at the end of his career rope? He's been that way. That's why he keeps doing Fast and Furious movies, because what else is he going to do? Dexter's Laboratory, I know it, but I didn't watch it. But I mean, seriously, what the fuck else is Vin Diesel going to do? Seriously, what else is Vin Diesel going to do? Look at his career. Do you really think he's going to do another Triple X movie? Take care, Marcus. Do you think he's going to do another Last Witch Hunter movie? Like, seriously, what else do you think he's going to do? What else is he going to do? Favorite John Connor actor? Edward Furlong in Part 2. Kills in movies that made you laugh? Jess Speedman shoots a guy in the balls with a shotgun and goes, I guess you forgot your bulletproof cup. Yeah, go watch a Daily Outbreak with Jeff Speakman. It's on Tubi. It's also known as Daily Takeover. There's a guy with a bulletproof vest, so he can't shoot him there. So he hits him, lowers the shotgun, shoots him in the balls, and goes, guess you forgot your bulletproof cup. So that would be one. No one would watch Vin Diesel on reality TV. Riddick, but they all flop except the first Riddick. All the other Riddick films have flopped. He could do another one all he wants, but Chronicles of Riddick didn't do that well, and the third Riddick bombed. So is that no one's going to watch the shit? Jesse, I reviewed Trick or Treat 1986. I reviewed the film. Dark Green Ninja Turtles film? Well, it'll never happen because Nickelodeon, Nickel and Diamond will make that clear. They will never do that. Rock's Candy never had it. Rock's Candy. Is that like another way of saying have you sucked dick? Have you eaten Rock's Candy? Is that like a euphemism for have you sucked dick? I have not sucked dick. I have not eaten Rock's Candy. So I guess that'd be equivalent to eating a guy's cum. Have you eaten someone's cum? aka Rocky Candy? No, I've never eaten Rocky Candy. Captain Laserhawk? No, don't know what that is. If Van Damme knocked on Vin Diesel's door, made for a good story. Me and my friend who has a small channel did our first live stream tonight. Cool. Congratulations on that. Favorite chocolate candy? I don't really eat chocolate anymore. I don't like eating chocolate anymore. If I did, maybe a Snickers, but very, very, very rarely. Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy looked like shit. Trick or Treat 2? I'd be curious, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Horror films of the year? I mean, it's sad that the one horror film I've liked so far is The Pope's Exorcist with fucking hey Dunny Dendada, how you doing, man? Danny, sorry, not Dunny. What the fuck? My name's not Dunny, it's Danny. Danny Dundada. Danny Dundada. Oh, you're going Danny Dundada. Sorry if you're wondering the name. Plus I love Westworld, the original. Then Danny Dundada, damn it. Say the name by Dundada da 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 da. Thank you, Todera. Have you ever heard of Punty Brewster? Never seen an episode of Punty Brewster. It was I don't even know what year it came out. Might have been before my time. Seen 3 episodes, enjoy them. Times that made me laugh and times that made me in the heart. So I guess never saw Punty Brewster. I've heard the name, but sadly I've never seen an episode. Shikisima? Yeah. Yeah, it was a trip because that guy I remember Shikisima back in the day. And I vaguely remember, sorry, my nose is itching. So I did cocaine before the stream. It's catching up with me. The high is going down from the cocaine. Gotta do cocaine because they don't have cocaine in the movies. So you gotta have cocaine in the home to watch these movies worth of shit. But yeah, I remember that guy contacted me. This is when YouTube had messaging, and I don't know if he just took clips from my reviews or what, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see those again. Not before your time? Oh, okay. So no, I didn't see Punty Brewster. Fairly Lou Diamond Phillips film, First Power. Yeah, Cocaine Wrath. There we go. I'll see that movie. Raphael just does a pile of cocaine and it's like Crank and Crank 2 High Voltage. He just goes into a Foot Clan headquarters and I don't know, he just kills everybody. I'll see that movie. Henry Cavill. Didn't care for him in Superman, but seems like a nice guy. So, I mean, but yeah, I do have a stream coming up tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central, 5 Nights at Freddy's. It says something when on the Instagram I put in, hey, anyone can join, and I've got 0 replies. I don't blame them. They're like, fuck no, I'm not watching Fun. So I guess it'll be a solo effort then, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll be watching here on the channel with I'll be watching on the computer and I'll be talking to you guys on the phone. But yeah, you tell like nobody else is like, fuck that, I'm gonna spend the 30th of October watching Five Nights at Freddy's, so that will be me. 7 p.m. Central Time. It's almost 2 hours long. I flipped through it because it was on Peacock, but I don't have Peacock, so I downloaded it somewhere else. It looks like shit. Honestly, it looks like shit. It looks boring as shit. I've watched people play the game. I know of the games. I've watched people play it. It's about people being hunted in a fucking Freddy's Fazbear pizza place, and it looks like there's barely any of that shit. It's more about domestic dispute drama and dreams, and almost 2 fucking hours. Watch the lore videos. I don't give a fuck about the lore. Neither does the people who fucking make the game. Because every time there's a new game, they gotta make like 50 other fucking things up. Because it contradicts what the hell happened before. Because let's be honest, this guy Scott Cawthon didn't know this would be a big hit, so he's making it up as he goes along. That's why you can't fit the things all succinct. Because each time he makes a game, it contradicts some other stuff, but don't think about it. And then I know the game is tame, but it looks like there's tamer in the movie. I saw it called It's called Willy's Wonderland. It's got Nick Cage beating the shit out of them for a lot less than 2 hours. And a little there was more style in Willy's Wonderland and a lot more fun. God forbid a movie about killer animatronics be fun. I know. Shame on fucking me. The dab. I don't know what the. No, I've never done the dab. Well, they would say, well, you can't make it R rated because the games are not that gory. I mean, it just nothing about it looks good. If people like it, that's fine. I would love to hear what's good about it. The fan base for young children? Well, I'm not a young child. Sorry, I can't regress my age. I don't have that power. Five Nights at Freddy got fingered. Exactly, Nate. Exactly. Didn't watch the Last of Us TV show. Well, I don't really give a fuck about Freddy versus Jason, so all Freddy and Jason are offensive. Why you just don't listen to the people? Don't give them any credence. Don't listen to them. The reason they post stupid shit is they do stupid shit on purpose to get people to talk about them. Just don't listen to them. Ignore them like they deserve. Just ignore them. Fazbear meets Kruger. I don't know about that. The game's actually rated M. I don't know why they're rated. I've seen people play the game. I don't know why they're rated M. There's no cursing, no nudity, and no violence or gore, so I don't know why they're rated M. Do I like Friday 13 remake more than the original? Yes, I do. I think it's a more fun slasher movie. Conan films coming to 4K. I don't care. I don't buy a lot of 4K. I'm fine with the ones I got. I don't really buy much 4K because I don't see much of a fucking difference unless it's Predator. But I probably have less than 10 4Ks. I'm not buying every fucking movie on 4K. I'm not going to do it. Hey there, Josh. I'm doing okay. I wouldn't say extremely overrated, but I would say a little bit overrated. Friday the 13th. I don't mind the film. I just think there's a lot of better movies. I don't like Halloween 6, but the asshole getting electrocuted and blowing up like a water balloon, that was a good kill. Well, Conan Destroyer looked good on Blu-ray to me, so I don't need a 4K of it. Okay, great man. Take care. Johnny, what does it matter if I've ever eaten Tic Tacs? What does it matter? I'm just trying to understand the questioning. You ever eaten Tic Tacs? What does it matter if I've eaten Tic Tacs? What does it matter? I'm just trying to understand. I don't know Neopunk. I just think it's an okay film. I mean, I said what I said. Surviving the Games getting a Blu-ray. That's cool. I mean, there's no feature. There's barely any features on it, but it's cool that it's getting a Blu-ray. Um, Cole, I like Friday the 13th more. No, I don't eat Tic Tacs. Do you like the Creep Show series? Didn't watch the Creep Show series. So that's no. Um, Gunman Neil Brain is worse. Well, it's the Halloween season. It makes sense people are talking about candy. It is the Halloween season. Most 4Ks look the same as Blu-ray. Not really a big jump. Yeah. Uh, the rare exceptions like Predator, because the Blu-ray was fucked up. But for the most part, yeah, there's really not much difference. So again, I'm not buying all these movies back onto 4K. Just not going to do it. Van Helsing, like I said, horrible CGI. Not a fan of candy corn. I think I've answered this before. The favorite John Candy films. I think I've answered that before. Um, I think you've asked that question before, actually, Jesse. I think you've actually asked that same question before. Hey there, Aragorn. Summer Rental, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, and either Uncle Buck or Grand Outdoors. DVB, take care. Fly Boys, I didn't see. Candy corn, I'm not a fan of. Coffee, I don't drink. I'm not into coffee. Riley, Jamie Lee Curtis doesn't like horror films. She doesn't even like The Fog. She doesn't like Terror Train. She doesn't like Halloween 2. She doesn't like H2O. She doesn't like any of those movies, except the first Halloween. That's just because it helped give her a career. But Jamie Lee Curtis doesn't like any of those other movies. Oh, okay, Jesse. Cool. Yeah, Summer Rental, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and either Grand Outdoors or Uncle Buck. Uh, Dragon Untold is worse, Cole. I never saw the Fifth Element. Was it waxy? Okay, I didn't know that. No, she didn't like road games. Steel, I didn't see. Flypaper, never heard of the film. No, Julia Cruz did not like road games either. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate it, man. From the Jason Reitman films they've been seeing, how would you rank these three films? Uh, Up in the Air, number one. I think George Clooney did a good job performance wise in that. think it's a nice story of how loneliness can kind of creep into your life, and you realize that you've kind of pushed everybody away, and now that you've gotten what you wanted, you kind of realize just how lonely your existence is. Thank you for smoking number two. I don't mind. And Ghostbusters Afterlife, I think, sucks, so that's definitely number three. God of War, I played the first two on PS2. I liked it. That's all I played. Yes, she does horror films because they paid her money. Best movie theater experience, yeah, Gravity is one of them. Rambo 4 was another. Summer Rental, I don't think it's getting any release. Dharma and Grey, never watched it. I like both John Wick 2 and 3. Not a fan of 4. But I know I'm alone in that. But no, I never watched Dharma and Grey. Never saw it. Mm, 14, 2017? Okay. I don't think I have that release. I don't think so. I don't think I have that release. Uh, I'll go with Spider-Man. Hey, Toby. The Whole Nine Yards. Yeah, because of Matthew Perry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that film. I liked the film Whole Nine Yards. Did I see John Carver Colbert Show? No, I don't like Stephen Colbert. I think he's a tool. So I don't want to watch that fucking tool. Has anyone ever recognized you from your channel on the street? No. Especially not around here. Kamen Rider, hello there. Are you late? I'm about an hour and 17 minutes in. But I didn't watch the interview because I think John Carver's a grumpy asshole and Stephen Colbert is a tool, so I didn't need to watch it. So the first Ninja Turtles movie in theater, cool. I'm sure that would be a great time. Yeah. How do you help it? I'm not going to have any filters. I don't have filters. I'm getting too old. I like John Carpenter, but he's still a grumpy asshole. You'd have both. I like John Carpenter as a director. He's my favorite director, but he is a grumpy asshole because that's the truth. And I'm not going to have a filter on it because I'm not the only one that has said it, and the proof is in the pudding. I like John Carpenter as a director. He's my favorite director, but he is a grumpy asshole. Worst scene in Mutant Mayhem, the entire movie. Uh, Aragorn, be my guest. You can do anything you want. You could tell Carpenter was put on an ad. Dude totally didn't want to be there. And every interview he's got to bring up, he likes getting sent paychecks. Well, yeah, I've seen that in a dozen interviews where he says the same thing. So, what's the point of even listening to the interview if he's going to just say the same fucking thing? He doesn't want to be there. He talks like he's a hey easygoing guy. But then if he's at a Halloween convention, you'll hear stories from a dozen people about how he didn't want to take a fucking picture and he didn't want to fucking be there. And I'm sitting there going, if you didn't want to fucking be there to take pictures, then why the fuck did you go to this Halloween convention in the fucking first place instead of treat people like they weren't there? Oh, I don't want to take a picture. Then go the fuck home and play your games and smoke some more weed. Don't go to a fucking convention then. Christ. Anyway. Well, then just go play the video games if he wants to do that. Just do that. Just don't go anywhere. You got enough money. You got enough fucking money. Just fucking stay home and play video games. Yeah, I did hear about Matthew Perry. Like, a lot of people have said it already. Well, it's not epic rant. I'm just being honest. Wes Craven. I'm just being honest. Like, if you don't want to fucking be there, then just go stay the fuck home and smoke your weed. Carpenter Suburban Streams. I haven't seen that. I've never even seen the trailer. If I watched the trailer, I don't remember it. I probably did watch the trailer. Why don't you like Stephen Colbert? Because he's a fucking political tool. He cried like 85 times about Donald Trump. And like, I don't know. I don't like Trump, but Trump's not in office anymore. Get over it. Dude's not even in office anymore. And people still are crying about him. Cry about the guy we have now who's doing more fucking damage. How about them apples, huh? How about that? They don't say shit. I wonder why. You have this guy that can barely walk. Looks like the Walter from fucking Jeff Dunham with the hand without the hand up his ass. If Walter didn't have the hand up his ass from Jeff Dunham, that's who we have in office right now. Acting the same way, lifeless. And no one says shit. But every 85 seconds, someone has a Trump. People playing fucking favorites. I don't like either one. I think both suck. I'll say both suck. Because I think both suck. If you like one or the other, be my guest. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not like say, oh, you like this. No, if you like one or the other, you can be here and be perfectly fine on my stream. I'm not going, oh, I'm sorry, you're part of this political thing. Yeah, get the fuck out. No, I'm being serious. If you like one or the other, you could be on the stream. Be my guest. I just think both guys suck. The one guy has shut the fuck up, and the other guy, can barely walk. I don't watch the Tonight Show. The last U.S. president you liked? John F. Kennedy. Because if you actually do get assassinated, then must mean you must have been doing something right. Just saying, must have been doing something right. To get people that egregious against you, you must be doing something right. Yeah, I've seen Cybertracker 1 and 2. Yeah, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. So RFK Jr., I don't have enough information to give a fair opinion. My favorite Elm Street film is Part 4. Favorite scene in Blade 2, when he comes out of the blood pool and kicks everybody's ass. I reviewed Midnight Meat Train, Alex. Alex, a lot of times you ask about movies I've already reviewed. Just feel free to check out the channel and check out if I reviewed it first. I barely remember the Tracy Ullman Simpsons shorts. And yeah, people get mad when I get like no filter, but how do you know unless I say it? Because a lot of people kind of hide around and tiptoe around it. No, I'm just going to give it to you straightforward because I think you can handle it and I can handle it, and you won't know until it's actually said because you can't read minds. You guys can't read my minds, thus I just say it directly without pussyfooting around. Favorite Goo Goo Doll song, Iris or I'm Awake Now? I don't know nothing about David Fincher, what he said. It's a good monologue. Surviving the Game is a good movie. Cool as getting a Blu-ray. Quiet Place, it was there. It was whatever. Worst Leprechaun movie, all of them. Abraham Lincoln Vampire, fuck it. The movie, I never read the book. Thought the movie was shit. Never read the book. Do I like Guns N' Roses? Yes. Derek, you don't think any other country's ever killed their president? There's a shitload of countries you could look into, and you'll find a lot worse things. A lot worse. Didn't see Annabelle. Didn't give a fuck about Annabelle. Counting Crows. Didn't listen to them. Jimmy Fallon's a pussy. Nirvana. I don't mind them. But yeah, Jimmy Fallon is a pussy. What was that podcast they all got together to do that no one watched when there was the strike? It's like the late night show guys, like the untalented ones, got together and just do a fucking podcast that no one watched. And the ones that didn't join were the ones that had talent, like Conan O'Brien. You saw that Conan O'Brien wasn't on there because he actually has talent. It was like Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Hoffa and Stephen Colbert and one or two others that no one gave a shit about. Well, Chaz, we'll find out with Silent Night. We'll find out when that movie comes out about John Woo. James, I reviewed Barbie on the channel. I reviewed Barbie. Jay Leno never gave a shit about Jay Leno. Should they have just made John Wick a trilogy? Yes. At this point, yes, they should have. Summer Sam, not a fan of the movie. Craig Ferguson, I don't mind him. How's the weather in the 70s? But yet still hot. It's in the 70s, but it's still hot as shit in here for some reason. Hey, Eccentric Views, how are you doing tonight? How's everything going? Yeah, I reviewed Barbie, James. It's on the channel. Conjuring 1 and 2, I didn't mind. Third one, I thought was lame. Have to watch a review, be my guest. Charlize Theron threatened people. I don't know who she threatens. They've already rebooted Leprechaun multiple times. Wasn't there one with a wrestler, and then there was another one that was like a sequel to the first one? No, this is no. Someone sent this. It's not signed, but someone sent this as a gift, which was cool. But no, it's not signed or anything. This is fine. I don't really need anything signed. I'm not really into autographs. The gifts are nice though. I don't need anything signed or anything. I don't care about someone's signature and what you can't read what the fuck they said. So it looks like chicken scratches, but here's $80 or $50 or $100 to give you chicken scratches. And I swear to God, he signed it. I swear. Are you sure? Yeah, I swear. I know you see the S and maybe a T there, and the rest looks like a line. But I swear to God, he signed it. I don't care about chicken scratches. If people do, that's fine. I don't give a fuck about autographs. Someone has sent me them in the past, and I care because it was the gesture the person made, not because of the actual material. I still have them because the person who sent it, his kind gesture meant more to me than the actual autographs. Oh, hey there, Bod Zombie. Hope you're doing well, man. Been watching silently. Long week for me. I'm tired. Sorry to hear that, man, but hope you're doing well. I'm sure that's the way for everybody. So, uh, Nate, nothing to be ashamed about having Funko Pops. Do you like them? If so, have them. If people complain to you about it, fuck them. Why are you ashamed to have Funko Pops? If people give them shit, they're the ones with the issue. Tell them to go fuck themselves. I don't really care about the Stallone documentary. I have no interest in if it's a paid request, sure, but I have no interest in watching it. Well, Johnny, that's what this was. Do you own any Funko Pops? That's what this was. You see, the pop. That's what this was. This is a Funko Pop. That's why it says pop right there. No, this is the only one I have. It was a gift. I mean, I do have this, which was another gift. I mean, it's technically not a Funko Pop, but still pretty damn cool. So there you go. Britt King, no, because I actually liked the film. I don't know if you actually watched the review because you left the comment acting as if I hated it, but I didn't hate the film. I actually liked it. So there'd be no reason for him to crap on the review because it was actually a positive review. Just I had issues with it. And I think the first Never Hike Alone was better. Kevin Villa, I just answered this. I've already reviewed the Barbie movie on the channel. Hey, Dark Metal Spider. The best looking turtles to me are the 2007 ones. Agree, disagree. For me, it's the 1990 and 1991 films. This Space Funko Pop, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Vicente. Lives of Others, I've never heard of Lives of Others. Ferris Stallone, where he's playing a normal, everyday guy. Like who? Who would that be? Over the Top, I guess. Lock Up. I guess Over the Top and Lock Up. Mad magazines I read back in the day. That's cool, Manuel. Thank you, man. Happy Halloween to you too. Again, like I said, tomorrow I'll be here again at 7 p.m. Central to do a live reaction of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I'll be watching along. I have it here on the computer. and because it got released on the Peacock, and I mean the only cock I care about is my cock, so fuck the Peacock. So I'm not watching on there. I downloaded somewhere else to watch the movie because fuck the I'll watch my cock, but I'm never gonna watch Peacock. So I can download it, so I'll watch it here on the computer tomorrow because it was a part of the request. I reviewed Fist, drew reviews. I wasn't big on it. I'm not a fan of the movie. Chairman the Board, I reviewed that film on the channel. Should be spelled Bored. Thank you, Tadera. You've been very kind, man. Y'all have been kind. Thank you. If you're going to see a movie, it's going to be so good, it be Heart Target and be the number one spot favorite movie of all time. Should you be worried about or be okay with it? Why would I be worried about it? You want to watch movies you like, and you want movies to hopefully be good and get enjoyment out of it. So you want movies to be good, or you want movies to be decent. I mean, so why would, yeah, no, why would people want the opposite? uh, hey, if they did that, I would do it. I would autograph it for free. I would autograph it for free. And I would actually take my time so you'd actually see the full name and not, a chicken scratch. Favorite movie soundtrack, Rocky 4. Rocky 4 soundtrack. This is Sparta from 300. Honestly, got tired of hearing it after the fifth time. To the Green Serpent. I enjoy the film. I don't know if the review's still up, but I do like it. Upper Sharktopus, Happy Halloween. I mean, we're not there yet, but I get what you mean. Happy early Halloween, we'll put it that way. We're almost there. We're almost there. Whenever I see one of the celebs at conventions sign, squiggle some lines on there, it doesn't resemble a name at all. Exactly. The Bleeding, I've never heard of. Uh, I've heard of Space Ice. I've seen a couple of videos that are funny because he loves Van Damme and he hates Steven Seagal. I think is that the guy? Kenshi? He like loves every Van Damme movie and absolutely shits on every Steven Seagal film. Or is that a different guy I'm thinking of? Found it pretty disappointing. Movie reviewer next door found it. Yeah, a lot of people have been loving it. So interesting to see someone who's disappointed in it. Okay, Kenji, yeah, I've seen his videos. That's pretty funny. So, movie reviewer next door, what did you dislike about the film? I'm curious. I mean, you do review films as well, so I'm curious what do you not like about it? Hey, Bronson, thank you for your requests. I did get all of them. I will get to them as soon as I can. More than likely, there's going to be in November because I think there's about 6 of them. But I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you, Bronson, for your kindness. Yeah, I didn't know Richard Mole was in that. The Saw short film? No, I've never seen the Saw short film. Audiences are giving it the pass. Why? I can't pronounce your name. Buljeet? I just butchered the name. So why are they giving it the pass then? Favorite Jason stuntman? Kane Hodder. Who will live longer? I don't know. Dynamo ranking tier Insomnia. Killers of the Flower Moon didn't see. Someone said audiences are giving Five Nights at Freddy the pass, as I read, based on every franchise they love. Yeah, does happen. Give a fuck about Thanksgiving the movie. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. The animatronics don't act all like they do in the games. What do you mean by that? I'm curious. What do you mean by they don't act like they do in the games? The backstories and lore are completely changed around. It wasn't even that creepy, and they wasted Matthew Lillard. Well, it definitely doesn't look creepy. I have it here on the computer. '80s ninja exploitation movies. I mean, American Ninja 2, Revenge of the Ninja. I enjoy those movies. I reviewed a couple of those Godfrey Ho films. They're on the channel. I don't remember the names of them. Sometimes they're funny, but I don't really go out of my way to watch them. I mean, for action films, for me, I'd rather just go watch I Come in Peace, Predator 2, Hard Target, Aliens, Predator 1, Showdown Low Tokyo, Deadly Outbreak, Perfect Weapon, Drive with Martha Koskis and Kadeem Hardison, Broken Fist, also known as Broken Path, with Johnny Young Bosch. That's a really good one. Pretty much if an entire 80-minute movie was one fight scene. Oh, thank you, Victor. Appreciate it. Hey guys, you know what I much prefer watching? The Five Nights at Freddy movie, or goes back to the AT, the movie that ruined my life. Yeah, I noticed just about the 85th time you. I mean, hey, it's a super chat, so you keep sending super chats. You say it 200 times. Be my guest. But yeah, I could tell you Ghostbusters Afterlife you were not a fan of. But I was a fan of it either, so I don't blame you. But thank you, Victor. I appreciate it, man. They tried too hard to make the animatronics the good guys when they most certainly were the villains in the first game. They're the good guys now? Really? My favorite current action movie star? Hell if I know. I can't tell you. Totally Killer I didn't see. Didn't see Totally Killer. Can you? But okay, other than the John Wick trilogy, what else has he done good? A movie about aliens invading a world where all humans become zombies? I think they made that movie. Victor, calm down, man. Calm down, Victor. Calm down. The first game didn't start off the. And by the way, folks, stop telling movie reviewer next door to be quiet. I asked him the question. I don't give a shit about spoilers. It's Five Nights at Freddy. I know the games. I've seen people play all of the games. I'm not some guy that knows nothing about it. The first game didn't start off the lore about the children's bodies being in the suits yet, so I feel they should have made it a bit more like Willy's Wonderland did. Yeah, in other words, a horror movie. Why does everything suck now? I've been asking that question for a long fucking time. And I can't answer it. Yeah, I already know about the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I know that when you play certain games, if you do certain things, you have the Purple Man. Is that the Bite of 87? All this other stuff. I flipped through it. The one waiter guy at the diner is Matt Pat, who does all the lore. Um, yeah, it looks like boring ass shit. You a fan of female-led action movies? Well, that one right there, called Aliens, which is literally top 3 favorite films of all time. Modern, like who? What examples are there? Black Widow, that movie sucked. Like, what are the choices for today? Interceptor, that piece of shit that got like a 3 point something, 4.79 to be. With Chris Hemsworth's wife. That movie was dog shit that nobody liked. I never saw a single person give that film praise. I reviewed that film too. I reviewed that film on the channel. Fuck Badian. No, Freddy Got Fingered is another movie. You wish Boot Trap got better release? So do I. So do I. Fair experience in the theater. Rambo 4 was a great one. Gravity was a good one. Dread was a good one. The the review's not up anymore? That sucks. Well, it was up, but no, I was not a fan of Interceptor. I think you meant The Martian. Ridley Scott's last good film? Yes, I do. Pete the Hamster? I don't know who the hell that is. Is that really not there anymore? Hmm. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it used to be up. I don't know what happened. Go figure. Oh, it was a shitty movie anyway. Fair foreign action movie? Hard Boiled. Thanksgiving Michael Bean? Yeah, if he was a star, it would have been more interesting. Fuck Jada Pinkett. Will Smith is from the streets of Philadelphia. And Jada Pinkett's from the movie Philadelphia. I don't care about Jada Pinkett. Hey, 12 feet tall, what's up? Happy Halloween, 12 feet tall. Is that that's the size of Jada Pinkett's ego, 12 feet tall. Yeah, Derek, I don't know what happened. Jada Pinkett. Fuck Jada Pinkett. And her pink slit. Oh, hey, Video Vault guy, man. It's been a long time since I've seen you on here. I think the last time I saw you, you had the Match'em Overdrive Green Goblin on. the Avatar. Hey, Matt, saw you're on. Hope you have been doing well. Have a happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, hope you have a happy Halloween as well, man. Night of Snake, that's up to you, man. It's up to you. Cynthia Rothrock, good martial artist, not the best actor, to be honest, but good martial artist. China O'Brien, 1 and 2, among other films she's done. Like I said, not that good of an actress, but very good martial artist. So, kind of like Gina Gershon. Oh, no, Gina Carano. Sorry, Gina Gershon. She was in Showgirls. Gina Carano from The Mandalorian and other stuff. Yeah, Gina Gershon's a different actress, a better actress. But I don't mind Gina Carano or Cynthia Rothrock for their physical performances. Ghost videos, I don't believe in any of them. I think they're all manipulative to get views. Have a good night, Drew. But yeah, I don't really buy into any of those ghost videos on YouTube. But yeah, I think they're all either to be explained or in a way manipulative in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, no, Gina Gershon's done better than Showgirls, but that's the film that's going to follow her around. Sammy, I would choose Marlin. I didn't play much Mega Man games. Really, the only one I remember are Mega Man 2. Ghost videos, they're on YouTube where people supposedly find filmed ghosts or creepy videos or ghost hunters. Dun 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 dun. I do cocaine but not coffee. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. It's a better drug than cocaine, coffee. It's a hell of a drug. Yeah, try some, especially with mellow yellow and cocaine. Hit the spot. Black Belt. I reviewed it. I was kind of iffy on it. I think I reviewed that film. Aaron, hello there. New to top five. Don't know what that is. Favorite film set in an airport? I don't know. Cocaine works well with Stephen King. It does. If it works for him, maybe it can work for me. In fact, Stephen King should go back on cocaine so he can chill the fuck out. Considering he says like stupid shit, it seems every 5 fucking minutes. Try to remember the last stupid thing Stephen King said. I don't remember though. I know it's stupid. Die Hard 2 in the airport. Yeah. Until I think of a better choice. Yeah, Die Hard 2. Again, until I think of a better choice. Metal Gear Solid. Yes. This is my favorite PlayStation 1 game. So I think part 2 sucks, and 3 I didn't play. 4 I didn't play. Although 4 is more movie and 10%, 90% movie, 10% game from what I've seen. Uh, how much would cocaine? I don't know how much cocaine Stephen King does. Well, none anymore, but or how much do I do? Only a 2 bottle liter of cocaine a day. Used to be the way I am. I don't have any Halloween traditions, not anymore. Maybe back to the day, but no. Halloween is just another day around here. Mutant Mayhem is worse to me, Manuel. It's more fucking annoying. Mm, trying to see here. How much for Killers of the Flower Moon? It's 3.5 hours long. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. It's 3.5 hours long. Think of it that way. It's just to watch the film, let alone to then review it. It's 3.5 hours. That would take the whole night just for that one film. The whole damn night. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Sixth Sense was a horror movie? Thought so. I mean, if the Changeling's a horror movie, I don't give a fuck what people call Van Damme. I liked Van Damme. It's 4 hours. That was 3.5. So you're saying it's 4 hours? Jesus. Your mom's friend is friends with Rob Zombie? I'm sorry. Frame by frame, I mean, sure, if you want to do that, be my guest. Frame by frame. Be my guest. Favorite actor in Tremors, other than Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Well, I mean, add in the time to review it, it's going to be 4 hours. 3.5 to watch it. Then I have to find it somewhere. I have to try to stream it with this internet or download it, and that's going to take time. And then the review, it's going to be at least 20 minutes at least. So it's still going to take total 4 hours at least. Three and a half hour movie, Jesus. Avatar 2, nobody requested that yet. No, because I said it had to be a shitload of money. And I don't blame them because that wouldn't be worth it. I told you Predator it'd be a ton of money and no one did it. And I don't blame them because my review would suck. It wouldn't be worth a dime. So I don't blame them. Was Van Damme a porn actor before? No. That was Stallone who did that movie, The Italian Stallion. It's funny how, I mean, I know Avatar 2 is popular, but I don't hear anybody talk about Avatar 2 anymore. Do I remember the Eternals? No, I don't. Other than I was sleepy. What? Tofito, what? The Stallone? Yeah, look up Predator. I don't care. Mike can like whatever he wants. That doesn't mean I will. It's like Mike thought Rambo First Blood Part 2 was a 3 out of 5 star movie. I disagree. I like the film a lot more. Might liked Barbie. I did not like Barbie. We all have our differences. Might liked Barbie. And what was the other movie he liked? Barbie and we all have our differences. Nothing wrong with that. And we could still be friends. Go figure. I wasn't a fan of Barbie at all. Cocaine Bear I thought was meh. I didn't even hate Cocaine Bear, I just thought it was meh. Wasn't big on it though. It wasn't like a raging rant, but forgettable. True story, when I saw the Eternals and Thieves for the first time, it was very frustrating, especially with its running time. Yeah, I don't blame you. Should not have seen it in theaters. Should have saw it at home. Why do you see it in theaters? Should have waited till home. Should not have given them your money. What a waste of money, but hey, it is what it is. It's Ali Samuel. Never seen the first Avatar. Just go watch Ferngully, The Last Rainforest. Thank you, Todera. No, the Italian Stallion came out after Rocky. See, what happened was, I get what you mean. The question is, no, Stallone did a film because he was a struggling actor called A Party at Titty and Studs. It was a movie, but then there was pornographic scenes in it. And it got shelved for a bit, or it was released for a little bit. But then a few years later, he got Rocky, very successful. So the film company said, "Wait a minute, we got a film with this guy who's been nominated for an Oscar. We're going to re-release the film, and we're going to change the name to the Italian Stallion. We change it to the Italian Stallion, and making Stallone as all part of the trailer." Go watch the trailer. It really explains the whole thing. Like the trailer literally explains Stallone's quote in a newspaper that they literally put that in the trailer. Watch the trailer. There's no nudity in it, of course. You get the full story. Maximum Overdrive is fun. I agree. It is fun. I love Maximum Overdrive. Not a fan of Wolfen. Danny Glover in the first Saw, I liked it. Are you a fan of the Creed movies? I only liked the third one. Not if they. I don't know what costs more. Practical, hand drawn, stop motion, CGI. I can't tell you because I've never had that experience. I don't know. Victor, that's an easy question because I had to get 20 hours for social events in my program in college, and I had to watch that film in Shang-Chi to boost my hours. So wait a minute. In college, part of the wait, you had to watch movies to get college credits? Damn, things have changed. Things have changed. You have to watch movies to get college credits. Well, I don't blame you then. I reviewed Rescue Dawn Kingslayer. Should still be on the channel. Should. What time period would you like a Predator film to be? None. I mean, I don't care about the time period stuff with Predator. I care about relentless, kick-ass action, practical effects, and a good cast. Doesn't matter what the time period is. And the only ones that did that was Predator 1 and 2. Oh, we're with the Native Americans. I don't give a fuck. The lady looks like she weighs 50 pounds, is doing parkour off trees, Because all Native Americans back then, they did parkour off trees and somehow outshine the Predator more so than Arnold and Danny Glover combined. And she weighed 50 pounds. When does the real Running Man game start up? I don't know, but a lot of people will be watching it. Hey, Elf Runner. Knights or Samurai? Don't matter to me. Fatal Attractor or Play Misty for me? Play Misty for me. Well, Neopunk, I don't know what to tell you. Slumber Party Master had a Playgirl with Stallone on the cover. Well, there you go. Give a fuck what Ridley Scott says. He also shit on Blade Runner 2049, yet he directed Alien Covenant. It's his opinion. I don't have to share it. Sorry, I might have to stretch my arm. Sorry about that. Hey, cool, Premiere. Wish you luck on your channel. Hellraiser 2022, it has been forgotten. What do you have sets with a fat girl? Sure. No, Assassin's Creed 3, I haven't played those games. Should the Expendables be like the Suicide Squad, the 2021? Would have been an improvement. Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate the kind words. No, the new Hellraiser didn't have the Kirsty character. It's a complete reboot. New Cenobites, new Pinhead, who's a she, me, he, she, whatever the hell. He, she, whatever. She to the he and he to the she. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Yeah, I like that movie. Fair Child's Play movie. I mean, I like the first three. Are you excited for the MCU content next year? Captain America 4 and the Thunderbolts. Well, you said it pathetic. Yeah, I'm about as excited I'm going to blow my ass across the fucking screen through the window. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm so excited my dick is going to be on stream. I'm going to jack it, the jerkin for the gherkin for all to see for the spurkin. And I'm just going to have it used as a flagpole and slide down to my urethra. I'm so excited for the new MCU. American Cucamonda utilitarian fuckwads. Fuck them. Fuck the MCU. Thoughts on pansexuals? Is there a pansexual Rex? Is that'll be what they call the new T-Rex? It's a pansexual Rex, played by Peter Pan. If Peter Pan was a dinosaur, it's a pansexual Rex. That'll be the Peter Pan horror movie. Pansexual Rex. Peter Pan is a dinosaur now, and he grabs the kids with his pterodactyl wings and takes them to Neverland to Harvey Weinstein, who lives there, and he gives them to the kids to have fun. That'll be the new horror movie coming out from the makers of Winnie the Pooh, Bag of Money. Some events are optional to attend. Well, hey, Victor, I mean, if it works, it works. Best character theme song? I don't really have a. I don't know. I don't care about the MCU. Hey, Nippy, we're talking about pansexuals. So are you pansexual or not? We're talking about the pansexual Rex, a new dinosaur they found that talks like Peter Pan. They just found it today, a pansexual Rex. They found it today on the news. It's the talk of the town. And there's going to be Triceratops and Pterodactyls and rapping raptors who keep watching Denver the Dinosaur 24/7. They're addicted to it. And the pansexual Rexes, they love watching the donkey shows. Say they're on Instagram, they find those videos where a guy fucks a car through the fender, which there was on Instagram at one point, just random videos of a mentally ill person fucking a car through the vendor. I think it's between the T and the O of the Toyota. And thankfully, I did not watch it, but I was told this. And with the world today, I believe it. So I take them at the word of mouth because I wasn't watching it. And I'm not going to. But funny how, what you get away with until you found out on Instagram. So there you go. But I wasn't going to find out for myself. What are your thoughts on the cream? What, the cream of the crop? Thoughts of Italian crime films like what? Tutti Frutti? On Rudy? Oh, I love that film. Starring Rudy J. Booty. Favorite Donald Pleasant performance in Halloween films? I like all of them. Well, that's a lie. I liked them in 1, 2, and 4. The only Creed film I liked is the third one. Favorite Japanese film? I don't know. Favorite Christopher Reeve film besides Superman? I don't know. Village of the Damned? Hey, John Wilson. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing okay. Donald Pleasant, Halloween 6, he was just sadly too old for the role. And the way they treat the character, either A, he works for Michael Myers, he's Michael Myers' pimp, or he dies off screen and you hear him scream. So he just treated like shit either way. So fuck Halloween 6. Jaws, I like more. Samuel, I would choose Isaac Hayes. Yeah, I know they're making a sequel of Winnie the Pooh. Not that I care to see it. First one was bad enough. Sorry about that. Ridiculous. Sorry about that. I'm yawning. Think that's about time for me to head on out for tonight because I will be back tomorrow to do a live stream of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, 7 p.m. Central, where I'm watching for the first time because it's on the Peacock. And yeah, y'all do already now. Drive Across Concrete, no, that film's like 2.5 hours long to 3 hours. I'm not really interested in it, and I'm not big on the director's movies. But yeah, uh, wow, 1.80 people, go figure. Of course, I'm about ready to hit out, and this is the most people been in here all night, but go figure. Hey, leave on top. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Stay tuned tomorrow for those who can, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now. Ciao.